Vita_33. If y'all were stuck on a deserted island and had to pick a member to be with, who would it be?
Oh my god. On a deserted island,
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, that's so hard.
Whoa.
I have really good reasons for being with each of them. So like, that's really hard. I'm like, I want to survive, and I know that Zach is gonna like, he's gonna be the one to find what plants you can eat and like build shit. Like, and I know Monroe is gonna be the one that like will keep my spirits up and keep me like, I'm gonna be okay. Like, it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna laugh and kiki and like, oh, this is like a lovely night. You know what I mean? And then Diz, because we're both such like home, like we're not like on top of each other ever. Like Diz will be in his corner and I'll be in my corner, and I feel like if I'm gonna be stuck with one person forever, it's gonna be somebody that like we know when to like give each other space and when to be together. So I don't know. That's a hard choice.
I definitely pick Zach. Because of his again, go-gettingness, resourceful.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to make, boom, let's get
I
this. I'm going to
agree.
build the raft. I'm going to get the home. I'm going to,
Everybody's invited on my island.
yeah, Zach.
Definitely Zach. And no shade to y'all.
No, but like I want to live.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Zach.
I'm trying to survive.
Yeah. Zach.
I was actually gonna say Zach.
Yellow's my favorite color. Yellow_Warbler asks, who are your style icons? Asking because all of your outfits are always on point. Boom.
Ooh.
For me, it is Andre 3000 from Outkast.
Yes.
I like that.
I see that.
Mm-hmm.
I see that.
I think you have a style icon.
Who?
I think you have you just look at who's on your wall. Like Marilyn Monroe, like you have like the
glamour,
old school Hollywood glamour. Like
Oh.
just in your and again, that I feel like Lady Gaga has that too. Like I feel like I'm not telling you who your style icon is, but
like
just
sometimes sometimes we can't see our own
Yeah,
things, right?
yeah.
Outsiders can see it more, right?
I feel like I can see where your inspiration comes from. A lot of I think old school Hollywood glam.
I grew up on that.
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
right?
Even though like the trends are different now, and like the actual items that we wear to express that are different, the underlying kind of vibe, it was still like whatever like is like that glamour.
Thanks, guys.
Hollywood. You know what I mean? My style, so the embodiment of an icon, like an individual, I can't really say I have one, but I do know that my kind of like flavors have changed so distinctly in life. Like it used to be kind of like a Weezer, like, you know, like geek chic type of thing when I was growing up.
chic.
Yeah, I used to be like all about the geek chic. And then it was like the skater with like the hair flips and you know, just like just alt rock. And then I just went through a phase where it was just like doofus, like I was just like a bozo. And I really liked to kind of just like wear like things
Hair
that
on
would,
pants.
Yes, with things that would just like literally shock my mother. Like the objective was just to shock my mother.
True.
And now you're a Versace
Now you're
Armani
like
model.
Versace
High fashion model.
Fashion.
It's artist Cool Rodora asks, if you could make an MV with a K-pop band, who would you want to collab with?
I know my answer. I would really want to be like in like a moody music video with Taemin.
Okay.
With like the rain
Yeah,
and
you
like
would.
the wetness.
Yeah, you
But I mean,
And the shoulders.
She did say band.
Well, he's a one-man band.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
enough.
That's your answer.
I still say BTS.
Okay.
I feel like they're fun and we're fun, and they're like, they always strive for really high level, high quality, which we also try to do. And I feel like we could make something amazing with BTS.
EXO, Blackpink, and Very Very.
Oh, yes!
I love Very Very.
Yes!
They have such fantastic energy.
Yes!
Very Very.
I might change my answer. Yeah.
I have a few as well. EXO was one of them. BTS. And I think Red Velvet would be fun too.
Yes. Red Velvet. I really like how their music videos are like fun and quirky.
Yeah.
Cool.
King Asia asks, what's your pre-performance routine to get yourself hyped to shake off the nerves? I guess we can all answer individually, or I'll answer.
What's our routine?
I'll answer for me. I know that even before I unite like with rIVerse to do our pre-performance routine, there's like a pre-performance routine, and a part of like my meditation is to engage in some physical activity or to, so I would like wake up early in Korea and go to the gym first and then come back and like I would have a full day of just like decompression and then I'm ready.
Mine is I need to be kind of in my own corner or space and just quiet. So whether I'm getting ready or whatever, I'm just kind of like in a quiet zone, and then I'll most likely do some push-ups, and then I join the energy.
I need to completely make sure I'm ready, head to toe. Then I have to pray for myself, because I have to like make sure that like my peoples are watching over me. So I don't fuck up. And then and then after I feel complete, I think that's I guess my getting my energy together. I guess it's that you can call that. And then I join everybody, and then I have to make sure that I pray for all of us so that we don't fuck up. And then right before we get on stage, I tell every member that I love them and that we're gonna.
She holds our hands
rock it
and like squeezes your hand and goes, "I love you, I love you, I love you." Yeah. I think I usually also have to be by myself. Like even if we're all together and like playing music and talking or whatever, I'm usually like in the corner by myself getting ready. And if I'm at home by myself, I'll be playing music, or lately I have a K-drama on and I'm like, I don't speak Korean, so I'm not actually like paying attention to what's going on, but like somehow it just like
the energy's there.
It soothes me, like just hearing the K-drama.
But then so that's like our all like individual like pre-pre's, and then we come together, and then we obviously do like the regular like warm-ups of like vocal, we'll go through the set.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Girl, Mr. Peanut Butter. I love that.
I thought that was the album. I was like, interesting, I don't know that
What
one.
are y'all's favorite albums of all time? Oh my god.
So let's do one each.
I know mine.
Just one of your favorites.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be your most favorite.
I don't know if this is my favorite.
But it's pretty all-time. That's like the all-time.
Just answer it.
Stadium Arcadium, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
I knew that, yep.
Destiny's Child, The Writing on the Wall. The Writing's on the Wall.
The Waiting to Exhale soundtrack.
Say that again?
The Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. That, yeah.
It's a great song.
It's like top to bottom a great album. So my favorite album is Lady Gaga's The Fame Monster, because I love me some Gaga.
Gaga.
Earmel_M. Can you all recommend a movie that, according to you, is a must-watch?
Oh.
Just Friends.
Yes.
If you want to have like a fun time, that's Just Friends. Or another one is Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
Those are the two movies that I watch on tour, because Kadisha and I always share a room and we watch that on tour every time.
And we say all the lines.
All the
'cause
lines.
We've watched it so many times.
Yeah.
I'm not a movie rewatcher, but the only movie I will rewatch with like any day of the week is Mean Girls.
Oh, Mean Girls.
Honestly, Train to Busan was a really
Train to
good
Busan
movie.
is a great
Is
movie.
it the zombie?
Yeah.
It was just really, really, really well done. I would watch that over and over and over again. That's a must watch. Yeah.
I just thought of something and then I got distracted by Train to Busan.
Because there's like, oh yeah, that's another great one.
Yeah, for real.
Spice World.
Oh
Oh my god!
no. No.
Yes, add that to my list.
I was actually gonna say Get Out. Like
Yes.
Get Out changed a lot. Like Get Out was a big one.
Mine is The Fifth Element.
Oh, good choice,
No,
There's
sorry,
so
The
many
Fifth
good
Element. The Fifth Element.
The Fifth Element's a good one.
There
Element.
are so many great movies.
The
Yeah.
filmmaker knows.
It's underscore really underscore nanny.
Says, how do you all feel to know that you have supporting fans around the world? Okay, that's a gag because the question just hit me. But we literally had a conversation in our group chat where we were talking, and somebody said something casually about the Ivy League, and then Khadija was like, bitch, we have fans.
I was like, we have fucking
like, we were all like, what?
fans, like around the
Yeah,
world.
that's what it was. We were talking about
The album.
and preparing for PR and the rollout and thinking about street teams and who we can select, who are Ivy Leaguers who are like really, really constantly in contact with us. And we were like, we can get so-and-so for the Philippines, so-and-so for the Caribbean, so-and-so for the UK. And we were like,
we have fans,
bitch, we have fans
all around the fucking world.
We were just like, what? So how does it feel? It feels like a gag.
Yeah.
Like a big, that's how it feels. It feels like, what?
I think maybe just especially because we've been like, we hit 500K, we were looking at all this like old footage and like going through our journey and like planning for this album and everything. Like, I've just been so emotional about the fact, and reading comments, all the comments that you all write, especially on the 500K video, like just the amount of support and love and like, I've been so emotional about it, and I'm like,
Same.
because we've been doing this for so long, and like, in our minds, we had an idea of like where we wanted to get to, and it's like now hitting me that like, bitch, we're there. Like, we're not fully completely at our goal yet, but like we are.
Do you know what? Really quick, I had this thought the other day, really quick. We are, you know how they have like underground indie rock or underground hip hop, or we are underground pop. That's
God!
That's what we have been. We literally, before all this stuff about talking about fans, we were, we are still independent pop group where we were just doing everything that we possibly could in the underground, and people just in the underground knew who rIVerse was.
That's
like if you think about people know a lot of people know who rIVerse is, but it wasn't on a scale where it was like really, really visible. So it's like we are literally like underground pop.
I love that.
Yeah.
And so it's only now that it feels like we're kind of bubbling above the surface.
Yeah.
We're like, we're ready. Like, that's what it, so literally we're literally like
Yeah, no, it's
underground
true.
motherfucking pop, bitch.
My little cousin the other day was like, how does it feel to be famous? And I was like,
You're like, okay.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
not famous. And she's
But,
like, yes, you are. You're my
actually-
big cousin. You're famous now. And I was like, it's not. It's weird because we don't look at ourselves. We're not like, sorry,
I'm famous.
do you know who I am?
No.
You know,
No,
like,
no.
like I'm still going to McDonald's getting a nice coffee and they're like, name please. Like, you know what I mean? Like, chill.
And you're like,
That's funny.
excuse me.
Yeah, so I think
It is
it's just,
It's a
yeah,
gag.
it's gag worthy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone, for sending in your questions. We hope you learned a little bit more about rIVerse. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
For more, fuck me in passion.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us here on the rIVerse Live Variety channel. If you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below.